Hey yo, what is up? Welcome back to CJStarkGaming. I am your host with the most, the Master Assassin, CJ Stark, and I'm hitting you today with an all-star banger called Halibut. This game was developed by the Slow Bros, and it took them 10 years to get this game out, man. So today we playing the demo. So make sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you want to see more gameplay like this from your boy, let me know. Let's get into it. Okay, so the homie Harold.
I'm afraid I need you to come with me.
Oh, hi, Major. What's the matter? Is that leak bothering you again?
It's your fine, your unpaid fine.
I had a fine?
You still do. Tubing without the proper credit on your tube card. Can you settle it now?
No. But wait, I'm sure I topped it up.
Improper tube card management, Halibut. You surely recall that since last week, the Energy District tubes require your tube card to be topped up with blue credit if an onward journey to the social district is intended, in addition to the usual weekly turquoise credit.
Wait, but only last month it was a green.
I don't make the rules, Harold, but the rules make me. Now let's get you over to the fine secretary so we can all get on with our day.
Fell foul of the end-user insufficient funds clause. I'm afraid if you really can't pay, you're going to have to think of someone who can.
I guess that means you'll have to wait for the professor again. Who knows what she sees in you? Right, I'm needed elsewhere. There's a disturbing rise in the number of people traveling without the appropriate tickets recently. I hope for both our sakes not to see you again soon, Harold.
Okay, so now we're into the game. Yeah, as you can see, this entire game was made almost like in a stop animation. Every single character was handmade, clothing, everything, even everything inside the game that you see was all handmade by the developers and the crew themselves. But shouts out to them for this, man. That is cool. Took them
So,
10
what are
years.
you in for?
Oh, I'm just here for the great company.
Aren't you a little young to start working for Allwater?
What? No, I meant because it was a joke, doofus.
Oh,
Yeah. Could you let me wait in peace now?
oh, sure. Will do. Have fun.
Felix?
Hi, Ma. Look, before you say anything,
Whatever your excuse is, it'll have to wait. Busy times. Mr. Secretary, please charge whatever Felix's fine is to the company tab, please.
Of course, Mrs. Van der Vaart. Have a pleasant day. You too, Master Van der Vaart.
freedom! Have fun, Harold!
Water Corporation, which illuminated the many innovations we now.
We reluctantly interrupt your daily business for some important information for all inhabitants of the Fedora 1.
Dear people, crew, and company, we seem to have discovered something super cool. Please do consider to congregate tonight at the Agora Theatre for some important information.
Lie upon. In 12,700.
Oh, Harold, here you are. I've been looking all over. Get your buns to the lab, if you please.
I do beg your pardon, ma'am, but there is still the matter of an outstanding fine for Mr. Halibut to find a proxy for. A completely reasonably priced and fairly applied fine, if I do say so myself.
Sir, please do not cause me further consternation. Just put it on my tab as always. Come on, Harold.
Then, in 13,760 AC,
Duck, sir.
we enjoyed
Okay.
our first
Mr. Halibut, you'll need this before you go.
A ticket home?
Yes, and only home. It's not valid for any other routes.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Secretary.
And your tube pass should be unlocked again within 24 hours. So you'll be back to the luxury of fully automatic tube travel eligibility approval once again.
and underwater
I can't wait.
plan initiatives, perhaps known more commonly as.
Every time I need you, Harold, it's something else. What's wrong with you? I can't handle your shenanigans while we're in the middle of this mess.
I know. I'm sorry. Next time.
This must have an underlying cause. I remember when you were still in school and your teacher telling me how you would just stare out of the window, oblivious to her even shouting.
That she walks fast. Good lord.
You never snapped out of that day.
Oh, that was the guy that was just talking.
I was never in a daydream, just the other stuff was boring.
Harold, I'm not sure which is worse. The idea of you living with your head in the clouds or never being excited by life. Only boring people get bored.
Eesh. I'm sorry, Professor.
Yeah, so they are in an wow, okay. So yeah, they're on an alien world, like underwater in an alien world. They're trying to figure out a way like home, I guess. Little station.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey.
So that's the tube system. So the tube system just sucks them up and wishes them around.
You have arrived. Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
But why isn't the line active?
I get wet.
Needs improving. A man has a right to know.
I don't know the exact decision-making process that led to this, sir.
So we're going to the energy district? Lab district. Lab.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
Honestly, I don't know if I would want to do that. Like, every time I gotta go somewhere, I'm turning into a slip and slide.
After you like you're a stupid butterfly.
Hang on. What's a butterfly? That sounds silly.
A butterfly is an insect from Earth. They had beautiful patterns on their wings. And
Oh wow, so he's never seen a butterfly before.
I suppose you could say they often appeared in extra natural moments in life. On the other hand, they were terribly inefficient, flighty, overly trusting, and delicate. Ergo, you never take responsibility, and I never know where to find you next.
Game is really beautiful though. They're in like their own little personal
I
aquarium.
know I drift off a bit sometimes, but all water raised the tube fares again, and they never announce it properly. This time it really was an honest mistake. Plus, there was this woman who...
Quiet, Harold. We don't have time for your flights of fancy right now. There's important work afoot.
Oh yeah.
Have you checked the blockage in the filter station yet? And did you need to feed the fish too?
Ah, yes. Those two. I'm on the case. Bye, Professor.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, I'm sure those are all my tasks for the day.
You seem to have waylaid your PDA. It really is a wonder you get anything done around here.
Ah, thanks, Professor. It's got a life of its own.
Strangely enough, I noticed you hadn't added your daily task list to it. And I don't want to have to remind you about them again.
Oh, thanks. Let's see. So I access the list. It'll come back to me.
Just go to the 4 selection buttons.
Okay. Where were they again?
The upper right of the pad.
Ah, yeah. Top of the 4 buttons, right?
And close.
Cool.
Yay.
Then I use the navigation nub to highlight and then hit the bottom button.
Precisely.
Okay, great. And it's the rightmost button to go back, right?
Indeed. Now hop to it. And I'll see you at the Agora arcades when you're done.
Arcades. Okay. Alright, so we see our main task. Clean the filter. Fish. Alright, so let's feed the fish.
Drat. It's out of food.
Of course.
Better ask Cyrus about this.
Cool. And all the filtration. Like my little closet or something? Taking a look at stuff, trying to see what's going on here. Like I said, all this stuff looks really good. It looks very well done. I have to go talk to Iris. What is that? Are those like fish or something? Yeah, they look like the creatures of the area. Oh, okay. So if you like click the left trigger, you can kind of zoom in on them. This is my room. This is where I was in the beginning. Okay, so he lives with the professor. Alright, so I gotta find my way out of here so I can go find whoever Cyrus is. That's how you run. Okay. Oh, nice. There we go. I like how there's no loading times between rooms. Like, you literally just slide over to the next one. Go to the lounge. Maybe Cyrus is in the lounge.
Every conversation you have in person.
Ah, Harold.
Minimum
Perfect
distance of at
timing.
least a sharp's
Oh,
length
Senor
away.
Tenenbaum. You
might
too.
be suffering from
I was just
halitosis.
hoping to watch some
Try
Sansu's
Magpie
Ash.
toothpaste and make
Got
a
any
real
idea
stick
how to
go
work
away.
the old telly?
Buy Magpie
Yeah,
Horlicks
I think it's
toothpaste
one of those
today and make
all-water
your teeth
ad-only
so
models.
sparkly, someone's gonna
Ah.
try and steal you.
Should still be good for watching the announcement on tonight, though, right?
You're really gonna watch that? They'll just announce another tube price hike again.
Well, who knows?
And wonder
Diego
why
from
your
Health
eyes were
Services
so
said he heard
misty
something about the
and your
reveal
hair
of something important.
What if there was a way to make time stand still? A way to hold
I mean,
on to
I'm
that
just trying to figure out,
grandchild's
bro, why are you
laughter.
so big in that little tiny
Memory
silk robe?
marbles, the laser engraved crystal ball.
What is Sun Tzu's ash?
Flat
Yes,
memory marbles
Sun
are
Tzu's Ash,
multi-dimensional.
Eternal Love.
Memory marbles.
Best and only Turkish novella we have on board. I thought season 18 was bad, what with all the drama around Emery's cousin and whatnot. It's worth powering through to season 36 though. That's where the plot really thickens.
I'll try to check it out sometime.
36.
Get down to pickled everything. We pickle everything here.
Bye, Chris.
Honey
See you later, Harold. I'll be here if you want some company.
I'm good. I'm a leave.
pickled cardamom seeds.
Wait, no, downstairs. That's the bathroom. Okay. Ah, okay. Here we go. Here's the filtration. Cynical on the thing. I don't like that. What am I looking at? I don't know if I could have made any type of sense of that.
Clean as a whistle again.
Oh, so is that done? Oh, okay. That's all I had to do. Okay, listen, I'll take that. Open up the PDA. Gotta ask about the fish food. Messages? Nope. Add-ons? Taste them. Oh wait, oh no, I didn't even show you guys. Look, so if you see on the right hand side that little notebook, that drawn thing, those pictures, that's Harold. Harold's drawing those. So that's your way of like kind of recapping the story and what you've done so far. He draws the recaps. It's really cool. I like how like he can't draw, so. Guessing Cyrus must be on this floor then. Read this.
I hate being railroaded, but sometimes you just have to go where they tell you. It's better than Moreau having to bail me out again.
Oh, that's right, because he can't go nowhere. He got to wait 24 hours before he can go anywhere. Okay. So everything we're doing is pretty much on this level, or in this section of the ship. Okay, so then Cyrus must be down here. The way he moves. Mechanical concepts, and then. You must be Cyrus.
Hey, Cy.
Oh, hey, Harold. What's going? How's up?
Just doing my usual rounds. Trying to clean the fish and feed the filter station.
Super nice. How are the fishies doing?
They're swimming away, looking good. But there's no food left in the fish feeding machine.
Ah, lovely. Yeah, I've been thinking about fish a lot recently. I've been wondering if, given fish blood is such a good fertilizer, what with the slow release phosphates and nitrogen, but we don't want to hurt fish. If samples were taken, we could somehow synthesize the...
Cy, that sounds very interesting, but what about the food for the fish themselves?
Oh, yes, sorry, Brat. Didn't I restock the other night? Must have just thought about it. I'll have to formulate some more.
You make the fish food yourself?
Oh, I do indeed. I'm working on a new recipe at the moment, in fact.
But I mean, can fish even taste?
It's not just about taste, it's about nutrition. We want their gills to function optimally, don't we? And their pigments to express as vividly as possible, a bit like flowers.
Sigh. New fish food would be great. I'm sure they'll love it.
Well, I'll get right on it, promise. Yeah, I think I have a test batch. Yep, here. A little taster to keep them going. You should try some too.
Thanks. I'll let you know what they think.
Why would I want to test it? I don't understand why you think I would want to eat it.
Oh,
Free out here.
did you see that?
Was that fish real?
Oh, I'm not sure. I mean, even if it wasn't, their methods are getting way more sophisticated lately.
Yeah.
I kind of look forward to seeing what stunt they're going to pull next.
Me too. As long as I don't have to clean it up. Do you remember their first messages?
Yeah. Wasn't it something about Fedora not being able to take off being a conspiracy?
Yes, on all those little flyers. Handwritten, too. What did that fish message mean, do you think?
I guess something about exploring the planet?
Didn't it say what's out here?
Ooh, like they've hidden something?
Maybe they think the ocean is a conspiracy, too?
Okay. So that's not weird at all. Very simple fact that the fish are sending out like notes and signals to everybody like something is wrong. They're just looking at it like it's a conspiracy. That's wild. Get this fish food up here. Let's get that done. Yeah, that's actually really weird that they got fish out here. The fish just swam by purposefully in that particular area at that particular time. That's not a coincidence at this point.
Little fishy, your little dishy is now served. Okay, Herald Bot Diagnostic Report. Scanning. All tests completed satisfactorily. Enjoyment evaluation minimal. Energy levels depleted. Recharging required. Next destination, Agora Arcades.
Alright, so we're going to the Agora Arcade. Yeah, that's for the big announcement. I think that's where we're going. Be very interesting to like live on a planet that's not yours, but live underwater on the planet. Now my question is it the entire planet underwater? Wait, no. Go back up. Yeah, like is the whole planet underwater? Like it's just one big water planet, kind of like Subnautica? Or is there land, but they kind of landed in the water? Because clearly they've been here for a long time because he's never seen Earth. He has no idea what Earth looks like. Man doesn't even know what a butterfly is. So there's a good chance they've been here for quite some time.
Why isn't this working? So typical. I suppose the ticket reactivation is still going to take a while.
Okay. Guessing we're not going. Okay, yeah, okay. I was supposed to do that. I was about to say. Okay, so then we should go to the lounge and watch.
Hard to define.
Hello again.
Hey, Chris. Ticket not working. Mind if I watch the announcement with you?
Well, be my guest. Not that I actually live here.
Oh, it's starting.
A weird way to bring people in.
We chose the stars, not instead of the Earth, but because of it. We chose sacrifice and responsibility. Well, we didn't, I guess, but our ancestors did, and we wouldn't be here if they hadn't. Left, I mean. We'd be back on Earth, and where would that have got anyone? We may not have ever seen our home, tasted its air,
or gazed across its boiling seas, but we remember it.
Boiling seas?
And then we made a new home, even if it wasn't quite what anyone had in mind. And one corporation over all others helped make that possible. All water. On that note, I'd like to introduce Madam CEO Brenna Castlejob.
That haircut, though.
Good day to you all. As you may know, I am Brenna Castlejob, the CEO of All Water Corporation. More importantly, I'm a citizen of the Fedora just like you. And it's my unmitigated pleasure today to show you what you're about to see. Join me in reliving and celebrating the remarkable journey we've been on together, before we unveil the next step of that journey.
And I've heard of bowl cuts, but never.
It may have started with one man, but it took the hearts and minds of many more to make the dream a reality. That dream began at the height of the Cold War, when the world was on the very brink of annihilation. He conceived of an Ark-like spacefaring ship, financed by the wealthiest countries, families, and private institutions such as the Schlipmeyer Foundation, as a gesture of global care for the human race.
Your heads look funny on the pictures.
That ship journeyed for 200 years, was home to 5 generations, and sailed past many solar systems, making fascinating discoveries along the way, like the bacteria that are now responsible for our energy supply, or the mineral samples we took from planets along the way that allow us to build new materials. We had difficulties to deal with too, such as surprise asteroid fields, periods of hopelessness, and the unpleasant albeit brief alien infestation. And of course, 120 years after launch, our last message from our beloved Earth in its final moments. After 200 years, we finally arrived at our destination, only to find that the promising, watery planet contained no habitable landmass and dense, toxic gases in the atmosphere. Hardly the second Earth we had hoped for. It wasn't long into our new search that the solar winds came. Maybe our ancestors couldn't have possibly known, or maybe they could, that they would cause our ship to crash, just like Icarus, but with worse luck. Either way, we can be thankful for a soft landing and good waterproofing.
Very sad
wild ride, huh?
video.
We've achieved so much aboard the Fedora, but we've never stopped thinking big. We had the idea to make sure we weren't missing out on anything going on outside. We're in a whole new galaxy, so we should be listening to see what the local news is. So we hatched a new plan. A state-of-the-art, deep space radio buoy capable of keeping itself afloat and slowly circumnavigating our watery new home while scanning for signals and interesting cosmic gossip. And, wait for it, yes, we're delighted to announce it's floating to the surface right now. That's right, the buoy will be in position in another few hours. Big congratulations and thanks to All Water for making this possible. I'm excited to see what we pick up.
That was some announcement, huh?
Sure. Makes for some nice gossip.
So they just sent out a giant radio so they
could
could
fix the
just
tube
going
system
on.
or upgrade the TVs, eh? Before this fancy boy drama, eh?
Yeah, that'd be nice. What if there really is nothing else out there?
Exactamundo. We should be focusing on inner space before outer, huh?
Yeah, man. Speaking of inner space, I hope the tickets are working again tomorrow.
Que claro. At least I brought some homework to mark. Those bambinos will forget everything at this rate.
And you've got your trusty couch.
Yep.
Teacher?
We've gotten to know each other well.
Okay, I'm gonna get some sleep. Buonanotte, Chris.
Buonanotte, Harold.
Buenos? No, you know what? Never mind. Been 200 years. I think their language is a little.
Please remember, the all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Snug, not stranded.
No, not stranded. I like that. That on the t-shirt. A little bit of clipping issues there, but that's fine.
Oh boy, what a day. Here's hoping tomorrow's a bit more relaxed. I could do with a day off. All this running back and forth for people is tiring, man. But, Agent Harrelson, that's what they pay you for. Don't let us down now.
He does have a very active imagination. Just the man just seems like he just hates being stuck in the ship, in the fedora. A 1851 AC. That like after crash. Let's see what's next. New day begins.
Morning, Harold.
Hello, Professor. What did you think of that announcement?
It was quite fantastically self-aggrandizing.
Yes, it did go on a bit. The boy seems cool, though.
Indeed. I'm sure it'll make a great source of distraction. Now, if you're quite ready...
Sure. Ready for what?
I made a breakthrough discovery at the Arboretum last night. You remember the last batch of bloomy rocks?
Oh, the really small ones from the last intake? The ones with the strange shapes and the little holes and...
The blue ones, yes. Turns out their surface composition doesn't just give us clues about our immediate aquatic environs. I think they've picked up some influences from outer space as well. Take a look through the microscope. You'll see what I mean.
Just remind me exactly how that thing works again.
Harold, are you fooling me? This will be the last time I explain it to you, so for once, pay attention. You need to open the hatch first.
Open the hatch.
Now, activate the switch next to the board to open the sample shelf.
Going over here. Oh, this thing. Yeah, I remember this. Touched this by accident. Got the slips on. We got
What you
them
want
slips.
is in the container on the lower right. You remember your left and right? Bring it to the microscope and insert it into the hatch.
That bad boy.
Et voila! Check the microscope and finally you'll see what I mean.
Alright, let's take a look.
The one you're looking at now seems to have picked up radiation from our nearest sun. There's a particular mark for each time there's been a solar flare.
I can only see one mark?
That's the problem. There isn't enough of a recording on this one. I dated it to roughly 40 BC.
So we need an older one. For...
Exactly. Older ones, ideally. Although I doubt we'll have much luck catching more of them by chance. Oh, yes. We have to figure out when there's going to be a gap between flares. Flares cause the solar winds. A gap between solar storms is our only window for leaving this place. I need you to look into this, Harold. If anyone on board has an older rock, we need it procured. Yes?
But if we're not going to be able to catch one, where am I supposed to start looking?
You could start at Tommy's store. You and I both know that guy somehow gets hold of whatever those filter stations spit out, and then sells them at an outrageous markup.
Good evening, Jean.
Nice to see you, Bridget.
Is the sample in the microscope? I'm really curious to inspect it.
Yes, you definitely should.
Alright, so let's check the PDA. Oh, see, now you see the next drawing. Give the fish their food. Talking about the radio signal, them underwater. Gotta go to Tommy's General Store in the Agora Arcade. Alright, so now today we should be able to go to the Agora Arcade.
Harold, when you see Cyrus, could you give him a message for me?
Sure thing, Professor.
Just ask him, how are the details coming along?
Okay. I will ask him, but,
Yes, I know. I could ask him myself, but didn't you stop to wonder why I don't want to?
I just did stop to wonder.
It's complicated, okay? We go back a long way and don't always see eye to eye, especially on matters of categorization, nomenclature, and subsequent archiving methodology. Not that he ever saw fit to delineate his preferred... Don't mind me, Harold. I just mean Cyrus has his stubborn phases, and I just can't talk to him when he's in one.
Okay, say no more. Your message is safe with me.
Actually, Harold... No, it's okay. Nothing. Run along now.
Okay. Alright. So let's go talk to Cyrus first because he's on the side of the ship. But we go to the Agora arcades. Get away, bucket. So my question is Harold like a maintenance man, like a handyman or something? I feel like that's what he is. That still looks so cool. Of course he's not here. So where is he? He's not in the. I highly doubt he's in the filtration pumps. Okay. Alright, so it's not in the bathroom. Huh? Alright, so yeah, there's a good chance he's probably at the Agora arcades. Alright, let's see if my pass works. Hey, let's go.
Destination selected. Have a pleasant journey and a fantastic day.
There's no...
You may now exit the tube.
No way you're
Utterly
catching me
unconcerned
doing
for
that.
your own safety, no respect for authority, wanton disregard for the future of humanity.
Harold, good timing. You can explain things to the Major, can't you?
Harold, come here and explain things. And yourself.
Major, I'm just passing through. I really don't know what this is about. Hi, Felix.
So you're not here to make excuses for this diminutive delinquent?
Hey, I'm not diminutive. I've just got longer to live than you. And Harold, tell him about our plan.
Harold! I thought I told you to stay out of trouble. I should have known you'd be wrapped up in this.
I'm not in trouble. There is no plan.
Are you questioning my authority and/or organizational merit?
What? No, Major.
If I find out you're a bad influence on young Felix here...
Not me, Major. Whatever Felix did, I'm sure it was meant innocently.
And how would you know about that? Unless you're in league with him.
I mean, if you just relax.
Relax? Harold, you're really starting to tweak my beak.
But what did Felix do anyway?
Utterly unconcerned for his own safety, no respect for authority, wanton disregard.
Anyway, Major, under whose jurisdiction is Harold in trouble?
Mine! I'm the law here. Felix, will you be a witness to this?
Absolutely.
And can you testify to Harold's involvement?
Only if he's willing to testify to mine.
Harold, tell the truth now. It'll be easier in the long run.
I haven't witnessed anything to testify.
Damn it! Then the case is in danger of falling apart.
I'm sure Felix's parents will deal with this.
Good point. They should really be present while you question me, Major. I'm only a minor.
Don't you throw the book at me, son. Where are they anyway?
I don't know. And good luck finding them.
Oh no, Felix, have you lost them?
Harold, leave this to the professionals. Felix, do you mean to tell me you've neglected to file a missing person or persons report?
Shouldn't we look for them?
Don't change the subject.
But, Major, what is the subject?
That's right, Harold. Know your rights.
If, and I mean if, you're acting as some kind of heroic big brother figure to this young man, I expect you to be a positive influence.
There's no...
Come on, spit it out, man.
Just leave me alone, Sandstrom. I've got fish to feed.
Okay, Harold, but your fish won't save you if I catch you red-handed. Now, Felix. Where is Felix?
Oh no. Felix?
Harold, you've lost him. Ugh.
I hate this guy with an unwavering passion. This guy is such a douche. I don't understand why he's so mean. Good Lord.
Hello, Mr. Secretary. 8, right?
I'm afraid not. You must be thinking of my brother, Secretary 8. Or Secretary 24, of course.
Oh, sorry. I always get that mixed up. There are just 3 of you, right?
Well now, 3 of us work for Allwater, yes.
Oh, so there's another who doesn't?
Yes, Secretary 8 is the man to ask about that. He remembers it all much better than I do.
Remembers? Okay, sounds serious.
Anyway, I'm neglecting my post. Welcome to the Agora Arcades. Would you like to partake in the monthly all-water raffle bonanza?
Oh, sure. Wait, is it free to enter?
Certainly. The raffle is a generous gesture of frivolity from Allwater to you, the citizens of Fedora.
Okay, what's the prize?
What are the prizes?
Well, there's a long list of luxuries, a plethora of pleasurable prizes. The full
Sounds like a
list can be
scam.
perused at your leisure on the Allwater public.
Anytime you start using big words like that, it's usually a scam.
Okay, I'm
Right.
ready.
Do this.
I'll just spin her up. Drum roll, please. And... looks like you were unlucky this time, but that's life. Try again next month.
First of all, why is his post in like a little spaceship that look like he got a crouch under? I know his back is killing him. Oh, so this is the Agora Arcade. Okay. Cool little place. Cool little hangout. That's a John Slippy Premium. Slippy's double black diamond deals. Okay. With Gertrude's. Oh, this is Slippy's. Okay. Walk in here real quick, see what's up.
You're cool. So be cool all of the time with my patented Consta-Cool fabrics. So you see, that's the Slippy difference. And if you just watch this exciting infomercial, Harold, if it isn't my favorite multi-maintenance man.
Knew he's a maintenance man.
Wait, are you sure I can't interest you in... Oh, never mind.
Hello. How's business?
You're an everyman, right? I've made a new ad, and I need your opinion. I mean, I think it's great, but maybe it's too high concept.
Oh, well, I'm not really qualified to...
Nonsense. Just watch.
Okay.
I was trying to read a book in the comfort of my own home, but my own home wasn't comfortable. It was too hot to concentrate. Will I ever be able to read to my children or enjoy the adventures of the Fedora 4 from my armchair again?
Why, yes, of course you will. With my patented, tried and tested aircon system, you'll always be able to keep your brain, looks, and body sweat-free and as cool as Jimson Jameson himself. Please note, Slippy's aircon system is not officially endorsed by the creators of the Fedora 4 or their likenesses.
Sometimes I just can't get cozy. How's a man supposed to look after his family with cold arms? My family are depending on me. What am I going to do?
Clad yourself in one of our triple insulating cozy jackets and matching thermal underwear, of course. You know what they say, warm hands, warm hearts. Slippy's means heritage. I'm the latest in a long tradition of winter sports enthusiasts. Slipmeyers throughout history have kept everyone from royalty to the common man
Oh, he's a
warm and cozy
Slipmeyer.
in their pursuits of the great outdoors. Slippy's means social responsibility. The Schlippmeyers were one of the most generous sponsors of the Fedora 1 project, giving back to the people, sharing their knowledge of insulation technologies and considerable wealth to keep humanity warm and cozy among the stars. Remember, you deserve to live and work at whatever temperature is right for you. With over 200 years of expertise, you can bet the weather forecast shows slippies across the board. Come in out of the cold and into slippies. Slippies. Heat protection so good, it'll be a cold day in hell.
Okay.
Well, what did you think?
Just be like, please just let me leave. What did I watch exactly? It was lit. Like you.
There were lots of things, and...
Great! So glad you agree. And while you're here...
I was just going...
Ah, come on. You can't go without testing my new half-pipe experience. It's new and improved by a little modification to my patented aircon system that I'm calling the Freezer!
Is that...
Sound like Krillin.
I have to...
I'm glad you asked. It combines precise atmospheric condition synthesis with the ski sim to recreate the most lifelike experience of skiing you can dream of.
That sounds... wait. Me? Skiing? But I don't...
Nonsense. I'm sure you're a natural. Now let's get you strapped in.
No, he actually went to go do it. Oh, okay.
Oh, Harold.
What's like, what am I doing?
Blown away by it, huh? First time's the hardest. It's all downhill from there. I guess I'm Slippy by name, but you're Slippy by nature.
I guess so. I'd really better go now.
Sure, but just so you know, I run a pretty generous referral scheme if you're interested. For every customer you get.
Gotta dash.
Okay, Harold. Be skiing ya.
We're underwater. Why in the Hello Kitty are you selling winter stuff? Remember, it's all water. Okay, potions, and magic. Wait. Let me hit the general store because I think the guy's in. Yeah, because I see the rock right there. Yeah.
There's the blue rock. The bane of my day. Where's Tommy when you need him?
Yeah, let's check down here. You.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
buddy. Hey, Harold. Great to see ya.
They're like the
How
postman.
about that announcement, eh?
Yeah, it was really something.
It sure was. I try not to busy myself with those kinds of affairs. I'm just happy you're joining in for the station jog.
The jog? I was only...
Chris promised me he'd be here any minute. Now we've really got a jog team on our hands.
I think I'll pass.
No one's forcing you, Harold. But why don't you keep me company until Chris arrives?
Okay, that I can do. How's the post today?
It's a bit slow, what with the tube to the utility district being out, so I can't really work. Not working makes me so restless.
I hope it's back.
Well, he's
soon.
just a jogging
Good thing
postman.
you have the arcades to jog around.
Yep, and Chris can't get to the school for the same reason. So at least we'll have plenty of time to work out together. That young man is almost as fit as me.
Why do I feel like I'm the odd one out? Oh, hey, Chris.
Last to arrive, first to finish. That's my motto.
Harold, won't you stay? The jog team won't be the same without you.
Yeah, venga, Harold. You can't leave now, I just got here. Jog team, jog team, jog team.
I said I'd love to, but I gotta go, guys. Sorry.
Okay. Go jog team.
Come on.
No. I said I gotta go.
Guys. Go on. I thought I was fit.
Good show, Harold. How's everyone
They
feeling?
did like one lap.
I think that was a new personal best for me.
Honestly, they just ran like a quick like relay race.
Thanks, buddy. How do you both keep so fit?
Oh, you know me, Harold. I've been running around this station for years. Gotta keep up my reputation for same-day service after all.
Healthy body,
Oh
healthy
man,
mind.
oh man's the human
That's what
Amazon
keeps me
Prime.
going. Gotta set a good example for those lazy students of mine too.
Have you got any tips?
Just keep on moving, Harold. You never know when
Just
you'll
keep
have to slow
swimming.
down.
Just keep swimming.
So keep going while you can.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it. I'm dying. What is this? For you.
Oh, Onat.
Hey, how is it
Oh, that is
going,
not who I'm
Harold?
looking for.
Not too shabby, thanks. How about you?
I'm super, actually. I found a book.
Oh, cool. What kind of book?
It was just discovered. A book written on Earth. Nobody on the station has read it yet, apart from me.
Wow, what's it about?
Stick around and you'll find out. My newest performance piece is a reading of it.
Oh, nice. Which part?
All of it, Harold, all of it. Without interruption.
Oh.
It's gonna be a wild ride, so buckle up.
Wow, okay. Good luck.
Yeah, have fun. I'm looking for Jimmy? Johnny? Whatever his name is.
Oh, hey, Rafi.
Yeah, that's Rafi.
Harold.
Is everything okay?
The tube route to the school in the social district is out.
Oh, right. Makes sense. Annoying.
That's not what's annoying.
Oh?
Kids. Everywhere. All the time. No school means no peace. They're just hanging around. Taking space. Playing all the arcades.
Oh, dear. But isn't that what this place is for? Kinda? Oh. I see. Good luck.
Joe said no, it is not. They need to get out. Is it open yet?
There's the Blue Rock. The bane of my day. Where's Tommy when you need him?
Tommy, that's his name. Okay. There's a good chance he may be over here in Gertrude.
Sim, what do you think about the announcement then?
I think it sounds exciting, Alan.
Do you think everything sounds exciting?
Well, that new...
Hey, Tommy.
There he is. Okay.
I don't suppose you'll be back in the shop soon? Or, I mean, I can come back later?
Oh no, what do you need?
It's just that the professor and I need some sea rocks. I mean, filter rocks from older times that have come from the filters, and I feel like you might have one?
Shh, quiet! Don't be mentioning Filter Frankie! You know that every piece in my inventory is legally obtained, or legally found, right?
Right, sure. That's why I'm here. To legally acquire an item of yours that you may have.
Okay, look and listen here, Longy Long Pants. I shut the store for a reason, you know? Oh man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you Longy Long Pants just then.
You sure you don't want me to come back?
Is that an
another
insult?
time?
It's fine. I'm just feeling sorry for myself. I've got this gut feeling that my beautiful angel wife don't care about me no more.
Oh.
No, I know I'm oversharing again. Tommy, you gotta stop oversharing. Look, kid, either way, I'm not gonna be of any help to you today.
Ah, if you're sure.
Yeah, you just caught me on a blue note, that's all. She's been spending so much time with that beautiful chunk of marble. You know, the guy in the silk robe and the flowing locks?
Oh, Chris. Okay. It wasn't Bridget at the at the lab. Wait, no, sorry. I'm gonna put graffiti on the wall. It's an eyesore. Please clean it off. Okay. Message for Cyrus. Back on Bridget. Okay. Alright, so we gotta go to the energy district.
Destination determined. Now, relax with all water.
Welcome.
You're here. Thank you for choosing all water.
Close your eyes. Do not try to taste the disinfectant.
Ew. What?
Mist commences in 3. 3. Wait for it. 0. Procedure will begin in 3. 2.
Okay, that was weird.
Please halt for your exit disinfection.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Okay.
Oh, there's Bridget. And Chris. What are they doing in there? I can't hear them, but maybe I can lip read. Seems like Bridget is pretty excited about something. It looks like she's saying... You monster, how could you be so callous? This is serious. Oh, Chris is replying. Let's see. I can't sugarcoat
Am I making stuff up?
The truth hurts. Anyway, we should get back before people notice. Pretty mysterious. Now I wish I'd never skipped those lip reading classes.
Really, dude? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, Harold. Please don't go back to this man trying to tell him something and be dead wrong.
Please submit to a gentle disinfecting. Close your eyes.
No, I don't want to be disinfected. Leave me alone.
Location nominated. Journey commencing. All water thanking you. Thank you for traveling with all water.
Okay, so now we gotta go back and see Tommy. Let him know his wife is a big cheater, I think, from lip reading.
Hey, Zoom. What do you know about Filter Frankie?
Filter Frankie?
Yeah,
Alright.
Frankie, who likes filters.
What's up, Tommy?
I'm sorry to bother you again, but I went looking for Mrs. Vandervaart, and she was at the harvest office.
Non-news. It's her office. Where else would she be?
I know, but it's more who was there with her that I thought, I should mention.
What? Who was she with?
It looked totally professional. I didn't see anything bad. Just Senor Tenenbaum.
What? What's he doing in her office? There's no way he knows enough about energy. If I still had my own hair, it would never have come to this.
Tommy, I'm sure it's not like that.
That's your problem, bro? Your hair?
You don't understand, Harold, what it's like to get old. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna take this lying down.
Tommy, I don't think you should, get angry.
And you're in on this with me now, Harold.
I'm not.
You did the right thing bringing this to me.
I'm not.
I'm really sure it's nothing, just a lunch chat.
I've just been so busy working on this damned store sign, thinking Bridget would love the ambition, See me as a real go-getter again. But maybe this whole time I should have been showing her signs of my love.
I'll bet she knows you...
You're absolutely right. We'll modify the sign.
What?
Tonight.
What?
Make it into a great big sparkly neon proclamation of my, nay, our love. A sign she won't be able to miss. A sign to blind that glossy-maned Casanova.
I mean, I'm not sure that's the sign.
Don't doubt it, Harold. This is gonna work. I just feel it. You're in, right?
Not really.
Will you help me save our love?
No.
Yeah?
I wanna.
I'll try.
Knew I could count on you. Let's get to work.
E and B. Tommy and Bridget. At least I ain't had to do nothing.
I'm gonna go freshen up a little. Might even put on a different outfit now that I think of it. Will you go and look for Bridget for me?
I wanna.
My dear Bridget, I'm sorry we haven't been able to spend much time together recently. So I get how you might be attracted to the man-machine with the flowing looks of an angel that you call your friend. But I do beg you to give me another chance. Please, Bridget, will you let me back into your heart and take this monument to our love as a sign of my great affection?
Tommy, of course I love you, and I would never betray you. I just wanted to give you some space. I saw you working so hard on your new sign, and I just wasn't allowed to tell you.
Couldn't tell me what?
Oh, what the heck. The ship's facing some issues with the energy budget. I knew you would need a lot of light for your sign, and I just wasn't allowed to tell you.
Ha! No way we've got an energy problem here.
That was it? No helping Tinnerbomb with his spray tan?
That was it. No spray tan.
I'm so sorry, Buttercupsy. I love you.
Buttercupsy.
I love you.
Oh, yay. Can I have my blue rock now?
Thank you for your help, Harold. I was hoping you'd accept this stone as a thank you. Ah!
Oh, no. Moreau won't be happy to hear about this.
Come on. We've been here this whole time, B. How did somebody take it? Gotta be kidding me. Like, and the police is right there, bro. You ain't doing your job, bro. Yeah, I got a nerd to be out here yelling at people. You ain't even doing your job. You.
Harold, got you a message.
Oh, what? Thank you, Miss
Zoodle. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Hey, Zoodle.
So, it's from Felix. He says there's something he wants to show you and to expect a secret message soon.
Oh, what? Why? I mean, and why couldn't he just have said that to me himself?
I don't know. Go ask him. My work here is done. Laters, mister.
Thanks.
Dang it. I think Felix got the dang rock. Oh, I guess we gotta go back to the lab district.
All water. Moving people every day.
Does it always go down and never up? So like it doesn't suck you up?
We know you enjoyed traveling with all water.
I'm really curious. Like, yeah, it doesn't suck you up. Drops you. I think I would get tired of always having to do a drop shoot. Every time. Yeah, that's what she wanted me to clean up.
Graffiti. What good is asking where is home anyway? Where else are we gonna go? Could they just leave some notes around? I wonder if this is the Lightkeepers again, or just someone copying their style. Will they ever reveal themselves?
Who's the Lightkeepers? Oh God! Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, Jesus. What? He literally looks like he's out of his control. I didn't clean it all. That just looks bad. OCD is gonna go crazy. I need to fix that. Right, where's the professor? Professor, I have a boo-boo that has happened.
Professor, you're not gonna believe this.
Why does that not surprise me?
The blue rock. It's gone.
You found it? You lost it?
It was stolen from Tommy's store.
This is utterly vexatious, Harold.
I know. What shall we do?
We? I need to think.
I don't understand why you're yelling at me like I did it. I didn't do it. Didn't even remotely do it. Oh, Alex. Okay. Oh, and then the message for Cyrus. Okay. Right, well, you stand there and be mad. I gotta go see Cyrus. I have no idea where Cyrus is. Go back and check back by his house. Can I please fix that? It's really driving me insane. Okay. He's back in here. Oh, God. Dang it, where are you? I want to go in his observatory. Let me check the filtration. Oh, maybe he's not in there, but it doesn't hurt to take a look. Standing in there for some weird reason. Okay, so if he's not there, wasn't in the lounge, where would he gotta be? Hold on, let me take a look at my thing here. Okay, energy district. Okay, there we go. Hey, if I'd have known that, I would have just stayed in the energy district as I was peeping on Bridget and Chris.
All water compliments you on your choice of destination.
The all water.
All water. We get you where you're going.
Close your eyes. Do not try to taste the disinfectant.
I don't want to.
Mist commences in 3.
Pretty sure he's probably like back here. Yep, there he is. Harold.
Hello, Cy. How's it going?
Oh, Cyrus.
It's been tough, Harold. Every detail has a detail. It's like this filigreed. Oh, it's good you're here, actually.
Yeah? What do you need?
Well, I'm having a bit of difficulty with the 3D printer. It's leaving gaps everywhere.
Oh, okay. Shall I take a look?
Yes, please. But I hope you're better with technology than you are with the ladies.
I hope so too.
Anyway, see if you and your screwdriver can get this printer its third dimension back.
Okay. I appreciate you talking about my deal with the ladies. Kind of rude.
You have to undo the screws first to remove the front panel.
This one, this one. Love the fact they got me out here doing like real life like maintenance man stuff. Yo, please don't tell me it's gonna try to tell me to put all this stuff back.
Something happened then. Keep going. see that hole?
What hole? There?
Ah!
Why are you laughing? That's not funny.
Oh, I'm sorry, Harold. I couldn't resist.
Ow! Ow! Sai, was the printer even broken?
Maybe. If it's any consolation, I discovered this little trick the hard way.
Ow! Why didn't you just fix it then?
Well, where would the fun have been in that?
I'm not sure I like your idea of fun.
Funny. Sunny says the same thing to me. But I guess she didn't like your idea of fun either, eh?
Ow.
Think of it as a wake-up call, Harold. Yeah, a little extra juice.
Oh, that reminds me. Moreau asked me to ask you, how are the details coming along?
Oh, thanks, Harold. Just like her to ask that.
Huh. Is it? Anyway, see you next time, Sai.
Okay. I think it's a dang 3D printer. I think you.
Harold, one more thing.
What is it, Sai?
Could you take Moreau a message?
I suppose. Is it just gonna be like hers?
No, nothing like that. It's something definitely unrelated.
So, what's the message?
Oh, okay, fine. You got me. Happy? Just tell her procedure smeeger and that she puts the YRU in Cyrus.
I don't know that's such a good idea. I mean, what is this whole thing about exactly anyway?
She started it. Back in the days, we were both part of the Archive Club. She was always so darn keen to throw away all the rules and invent new archiving procedures. She called it a healthy distrust for calcified mental models. But all it did was stop us ever getting anything done.
So, you disagreed about archiving?
Precisely. But it was fundamental. I mean, we respected each other's work, but there was this deep difference. And I guess neither of us was willing to budge.
So, what did you decide about the archives?
That's not important anymore. Come on, man. Sometimes you don't need to reinvent the wheel.
Okay. So, no message for her?
Just tell her I say hi. She'll know what I mean.
Okay. Catch you later, Sai.
All that just for me to just say hi. Like I said, that's fine, I guess.
Please halt for your
No, do not do that. Leave me alone. Go to the lab district.
Travel in style with all water. Unsatisfactory journey for some reason? Just contact your nearest...
Alright, yeah, no, I'm not contacting anybody. Going... Oh, somebody cleaned the rest of it.
Fedorans. The all-water tube system will shortly be closing for the night. Please attend to the necessary...
Oh, it is nighttime. Okay.
Get home safe.
Professor? There we go.
Hey, Professor. Got a message from Cyrus for you.
Out with it then.
He says, hi.
Hi? Just hi?
Yeah, just that. He said you'd know what it means.
He's a sly one sometimes. I'll give him that. Stubborn as a mule.
What's a mule?
Oh, don't you start, Harold. Leave me be. I've got to think of a comeback. I mean, get some important work done.
Madam CEO, you're going to want to hear this.
I'm listening.
It's the new buoy, Mom. It's picked up a signal that we have reason to believe originates from Earth.
Earth? Have you reverse dated the transmission?
We have. It was sent in 2102.
So 126 years after we left. Things would have been pretty rock bottom back there by then. Let's hear what was important enough for them to call after us. Maybe it was their final farewell, huh? I hope it's nothing too awkward.
Okay, I'll send a copy via...
Well, just play it to me. I've got a 1205.
But Mom, it's only 10...
And one of those.
Okay, playing back now.
This is Earth. Earth to the Fedora. We sure hope you're all okay, whomever is still out there. We're not quite sure how to tell you this.
Johnston! Cut the damn line! You're live! What? Oh, fudge.
Professor, did you hear that strange message?
It was hard to miss.
It's the first message from Earth. Ever?
Certainly in my lifetime, at least. I wonder, what kind of message would a dying civilization speculatively send to a ship that can never return?
What do you think it means?
It means that the fact Allwater haven't shared it publicly yet means they're thinking about how to turn it to their advantage.
What if it's not the first message?
Don't be paranoid, Harold. What reason or authority would they have for keeping messages from us? Still, even if they had planned to share it immediately, they look suspicious now.
Gosh, that message could be anything. Maybe they've got information for us about our mission.
Well, what could that information be? If we presuppose...
Uh-oh. It's the red phone. Agent Smith is calling.
Yes? Oh, it's you. Yes? No. Indubitably. Fine. What? 15%? Out of the question.
I used to have an English teacher that used to say indubitably.
Sure.
Indubitably.
See you shortly. Harold, I want you to come with me.
Huh? To where? What? Who was that?
Why? It was the CEO of Allwater Corp, of course, asking me to jump.
What for? How high?
Indeed, Harold, indeed. Well, unfortunately for my bath, she was adamant we went there immediately. She even unlocked our tube tickets for emergency night travel.
But why? What does she want with us?
Well, we'll soon find out, won't we? Come on, let's not keep Her Highness waiting.
Crisis control. We need to get out there ahead of the turn in public sentiment. First move advantage and get this working for us, not against us. Yes, come in. Now, as you both know, time is of the essence. Sorry, where are my manners? Would either of you like something to drink?
I suppose I might like a coffee.
There's really no time for coffee. Time is of the essence.
Well, for something to drink.
Would you like to sit?
No, thank you. I prefer to stand.
Oh, a woman of action, I love that. Anyway, we must act. Due to the unfortunate Communique incident, we've been forced to move up the schedule. It's imperative we deliver some good news about the start procedure.
I suppose that wouldn't hurt.
To that effect, Professor. And, you there. I'll need you to supervise Cyrus directly. We can't afford for any unforeseen delays.
Cyrus, he works best undisturbed. The man is a stubborn buffoon, but there's no doubting his thoroughness.
Professor, please. It would do this old heart good to know that you were keeping a watchful eye on him. Or maybe your, protege here could do it.
I'll hang out with, watch Cy, sure.
If it makes you happy, Madame CEO, we'll make sure Cyrus delivers.
Great. Music to my ears. Thank you both. You've done Allwater and the ship a great service.
Not that haircut, though.
We're ready. Go live and stay on schedule.
Another announcement.
It's my privilege to announce to you all today that our new boy program has already proven an unmitigated success. We present to you now the full and unedited audio that represents the first incoming message we've received in our lifetimes. Now, before the message plays, I'd like to take a moment to reiterate just how proud we should all be of progress on the new start procedures. It won't be long before we're ready for the first attempt, the latest in a long line of steps on the road to a greater, brighter future for us all. Please enjoy this message, brought to you by the Allwater Corporation.
This is, to the Fedora. We sure hope you're all okay, whomever is still out there. We're not quite sure how to tell you this. Things were pretty rocky here when you left, of course, and, you know, that was a brave move. Probably the right decision at the time. We didn't know whether to even tell you this, but we figured maybe it would give you some comfort way out there in the freezing clutches of deep space. What? Oh, right. Yeah, I guess. Or, I mean, even better, the comforting, warm embrace of a lovely, habitable new planet. Well, we just wanted to let you know that we pulled together down here. The sparrows calmed down and things pretty much worked themselves out. Life still isn't perfect. Bananas died out, and you got to be pretty careful around water. But by and large, we're back on track. Earth survived. Wish we could send you a postcard. Anyway, be safe, and maybe one day we'll get a hello from you. We'll be listening.
Oh, that's cool. It was like, hey, no, Earth's cool.
What are you
We're
all
good.
still doing here? Don't you have work or something to do? Scram!
I wanted to watch it. Fine. Feet to the left. I want to see where he goes. Oh, he's the captain? What you up here doing? Yo, the slow turn though.
Captain at Large Baronhout?
Hello. How are you,
I'm Harold Halibut, sir.
Yes, I'm sure you are. Harold, tell me, have you ever felt lost?
Oh, I always get lost around here.
No, Harold, I mean, feeling like you have no purpose.
I know my purpose, but sometimes it doesn't seem very important.
You heard the leak, I presume?
Yeah, of course.
That leak, that one message, it's undone me. If my whole family, this whole mission, the ship, my captaincy at large, what if it was all a mistake?
Oh, I see. Well, maybe Earth didn't get as bad as people thought it would, but we're still us. And you know, it wasn't us that chose to fly away.
I suppose. Speaking of which, have you ever lost someone, Harold?
Have you?
Yes. Someone important. She's gone, Harold.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. What happened?
Coco has taken an unscheduled leave of absence.
Oh, so she's not lost forever?
No, I'm sure she'll return eventually, but every moment without her I spend in longing and despair.
Is it anyone I might know?
My beloved? Her name is Coco.
Oh, not sure I've ever met her.
Do you want to see a picture?
It's a bird.
Coco is a bird.
Harold, you're such an understanding sort. Could you try to find her for me? I'd look for her myself, but in these uncertain times, I think it's best I don't leave my post.
Okay.
Bye.
I thought it would be something a little different, but it's a bird. I like that's how he knows somebody's coming, because his whole chair just rises up. He goes, who is it? Who's there? I know you're here. My chair just lifted up like 6 feet.
Destination chosen. We hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey. You've arrived. Have you checked your pockets before leaving?
Yeah, P. And this one, there's another one that's under construction.
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
All right, I thought the game, yo, I slammed thought the game crashed. I really was like, hello. All right, let's head back to the lab.
Hey, Professor. Oh, are those the new teacups?
Come and see for yourself.
Oh, I promise I ordered them.
Harold, just look.
What is it? What's a rock? You are lost in the dark. You have to go deeper to find your way out. Like. Oh. Well, there you go, guys. That was the demo for Harold Halibut. That was dope. So shouts out to the people over, man, at Slow Bros for dropping this demo. Go ahead and take it. If you want to play this demo yourself, go on over to the Steam and go ahead and download it. It's free. The game should be dropping, I want to say, sometime within the end of 2024. So go ahead and check it out. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you want to see more content like this, man, you know what you do. Drop a comment, let me know, and I'll hit you up. As always, man, remember, stay strong, stay smart, stay safe, have faith. Remember, whether you game good or you game bad, as long as you're gaming, and you're spreading peace, love, and positivity through gaming. But above all else, make sure to always and forever stay perfectly imperfect. Peace.